But you met. Oh yeah, go ahead.
And then we went to
You weren't married
Jerome.
yet, right?
No,
Okay. You didn't meet Kazuma yet.
no.
Okay.
See, ガーディナーからの
Okay. It's okay.
ガーディナーからのキャンプに行ったでしょ。My father picked my father on February 13th.
They what?
February 13th に my father 引っ張られたの。They took him.
They took him because they thought he was a spy.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I think it was a big mistake. He's not.
Anybody who was like a principal of a Japanese school or
He was just
the Japanese organizations,
yeah, well, 仏教会で
including our. I saw the video of it. I have it somewhere in the house. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so
So
Yeah,
we,
go ahead.
from when we were in Santa Anita, just before we were leaving, they sent my father back. And we went to Jerome, Arkansas.
you went to Jerome?
Jerome, Arkansas. And there was another camp, rural Arkansas.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends were over there. Well, anyway, then we have to sign that no, and
Yeah, 2720.
yeah. So with that,
You signed
and
it?
then
Oh, you said no.
yeah, well, my father, the way he was taken and all that, and 日本が勝つから日本に帰る言うとったでしょ。
Japan will win, so we're going back to Japan.
Yeah, he's going to Japan. So we all have to go to from Jerome. We have to go to the lake.
Oh, so you were the
Yeah.
bad.
And カズマなんかもう早くからでフレズノかどキャンプタフロンかなんかルビー知ってるよ。
Ruby knows about
Yeah.
it from way back.
Yeah, and then we went from Jerome, and he was working in that mess, so I didn't know. But I was doing waitress after doing it, and he lived in block 52, and we were living in block 50,
This is Tule Lake.
Two Lake.
What age were you when you went to Tule Lake? About
24 ぐらいでしょうね、maybe something like that.
so you were
Thank you, Judy.
Joe's
Thank
age,
you.
about about the same age as Joe.
No, no, Joe's older than me.
Oh,
But you were already married, though, huh?
No, we
No.
got married in Tule Lake,
Oh,
what year?
1944, I think.
Oh, okay. So you were a waitress in the mess hall. Just that's what Jean and Ruby.
Yeah,
Right.
almost all the ladies that were doing
Well,
that.
so how did you meet Kazuma?
誰か紹介してくれて、
someone introduced me.
売借結婚。
Matchmake or friend or parents or
Go
what?
between,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Between from our side and from his side.
So Kazuma didn't know Joe yet, right?
No, I don't
He
think
know
so.
through you because
Yeah,
you're
that's right.
you're oh because Kazuma is their half brother, right? Okay. Oh, and then so what was the camp like for you? Was it hard? Was it fun? Was it
Well, it wasn't too bad for us, but we went in the camp. My sister, he had her son was born before the war, and then they went in a camp, so they took their little hot plate and stuff like that, and because they don't know how it's gonna be. If they were gonna take it when we entered, they said, well, anyway, they're gonna take a chance. But they did have I don't know what they call it, booths where they had baby's food. They go and get it.
Huh.
So
Okay.
it was nice. And
Wow.
then Kazuma was a cook, and then they tried to save a lot of sugar nanka, and then they used to make cake nanka, and the small children, take it over there and give it to them and all that. Yeah. He was always a cook.
Sugar and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
People that works in the warehouse on a big truck that they come in and deliver to all the vessels.
Wait, Dad, sit over here because she keeps looking that way and it's
Oh,
off camera.
okay.
Better
Sure,
to be
sure,
close.
sure.
So,
I was always helping my sisters, you know. At Santa Anita, we have to go to quite far to do the laundry. Nanka didn't want us to do it in the barrack. So I used to take my sister's laundry and then do the laundry, take a washboard and do the laundry. And we hang it there. A lot of people would take somebody's clothes, Nanka. Yeah. There was a lot of durable.
in the camp?
Thieves.
Yeah.
Durable means theft.
Yeah.
Well, what did you do for fun?
Oh no, she
Like,
was in the back. She just
I don't know, what do you do? Watch movies? Play?
No, they had sometime that they had dance nanka, but I didn't used to go to dance or anything. I did hardly nothing. A lot of people used to go to all that kind of stuff and enjoy themselves. My father is very strict.
Your- who?
My father was very strict.
Strict. Oh.
Very strict.
Oh. But after you married Kazuma, you became friends with Jean and
Huh? What?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like what? Like you saw them every day or
No.
no?
No, we didn't see you every day, huh?
At the
Camp
camp.
there, after I got married, he said, did you see Jean every day? No. あんなことしないよね。
Don't do things like that. Yeah.
Wow. So did you have a
Recording now.
yeah.
He's recording.
Did you have a child, baby, during the camp?
Yeah, Tom was born in the camp.
Tom? Sorry, Tom.
He was,
Tom and who else? You have two sons, right?
Hmm?
You have two sons?
I have two sons.
Tom and what's the other?
Lloyd.
That's it, right? Tom and Lloyd. Oh, almost born in the camp.
水とおばさん食べたかなえ帰ったん
Who?
みんな食べたよ。
みそとおばさんはみそとおばさんはおばさんは
おう。あれ今帰ったんでしょ。
あ、ほんとほな蓋しとこ
So after the camp was over, where'd you go?
Well, no house でしょ、どこでも。We're having problem with the
No
housing.
houses anywhere.
Yeah, so his friend, who was our 売借人、カズさんが、
Go between.
he went to work for Southern Pacific, and he said, at least we have a house here, so come on, so we went there. So, トゥルレイから近いから、ロードマスターかなんか、anyway, they came after us on the truck. So they said, bring everything, so, camp no, blanket and cot, we took some. And then more lot of people were leaving the camp, so there were a lot of coffee, nanka, and sugar, and
Things
oil.
like that. Yeah.
So since we're going on the truck, we took a lot of things. So we had a gunny sack full of coffee, so we drank that coffee, never mind if we have a smell or not, but we used that coffee. And then 油でもサラダオイル
Oil.
キャンに入ったの you know.
Salad oil.
So wait, you moved to where? Los Angeles?
No, to the lake. We went to Klamath Falls.
Klamath Falls? And you lived there how long?
About maybe almost 3 years, huh?
3 months? 3 years?
3 years, almost 3 years.
And then you came.
And Kasi-san, the one that told us to come there, they went to Seattle. I don't know how long they stayed. They went to Seattle. And then it's so cold there, you know. We used to have icicles all the time. We used to go below 5, below 0, 7, below 0. We used to have icicles all the time. And I didn't go any place. Tonari no, they had children going to school, and every time you have to go get bread or whatever to the store, Oba-san would always
Yeah, that's what she wanted.
おばさん would always say, お父さんのところ行ってから、何か言うか聞きなさいって、so he used to buy bread for
Find out
me
what she's saying.
sometimes. And then eggs, なんか somebody used to come around and we used to buy eggs from them.
And stole eggs from them.
Yeah.
You were Montana, weren't you?
No, Klamath Falls.
Oh, Clemens Falls.
Oregon.
And then
So,
Kasi-san wanted us to
California.
go back to Seattle, And, I'm still somebody, but I was always so cold. My legs were getting, my knee のところが痛くなったりしてから。I said, I'm not going to Seattle, I told my husband. I said, ここ寒いのに I don't want to go to
So cold here, I don't want to go see
Yeah, I said, I don't want to go. And then my sister,
Coffee.
one of my sister,
Coffee cup.
one of my sister, my parents and all my other sisters and brothers, they all went to Japan, Sokan stuff.
Oh, the forced deportation.
Yeah, from to the lake. And my sister, my older sister and I, 結婚取って husband が行かないから
Was already married and the husband
Yeah.
didn't want to go.
My other sister, 真ん中の sister, the
Middle
oldest one,
sister.
she went, her husband went to Japan, so she went to Japan. So my sister and
Deported to
I are the only one that stayed here. And then my sister lives in Los Angeles, so I said, I'm going to Los Angeles where my sister is.
Wait, what happened to your father? He was taken away. He went to Japan, or is he in the U.S.?
Yeah, well, he came back before we left Santa Anita to go to Jerome, Arkansas.
Oh, Jerome.
Short time でしょ 1-2 months だけでしょ Taken
No
away.
longer than
それぐらい
that.
それで
Yeah, I can't remember how long, but anyway, he was taken February 13th. He even came out on Times Square still. And
Just like
they
this.
came in the morning and got him. He said they didn't have anything to eat until next morning. Check してから
But less than a year though.
No, 1 year なかった maybe
Less than a year.
6-7 months かしら
6-7 months.
maybe I don't know exactly how many months. But anyway,
したよコーヒーカップ
Well, we don't have the other kind.
Anybody who's deemed to be living in Japan, inside of
いっぱい
Japan,
ついたらもう
yeah,
嵐
these
が
kids
こう
couldn't
です
fall.
Okay.
They were all,
みんな
taken
飲む
away.
しない I mean, just
Less than a year though. Oh, okay. Well, this is a
So I saw a picture
So
of.
we came to Los Angeles and my sister のところも狭いからclose
My
to her
sister's place
place,
is
you know,
small.
but they lived on 22nd Street, I think, on the side of San Pedro. And then we were on the Wall Street, San Pedro から maybe 2 blocks ぐらいのところ. So we
about
used
2 blocks away.
Yeah, so we used to go to my sister's place every day. Every day we used to go. And our place,
You drove
He
a
was
car,
sleep-
right? Or you drove, went to her place?
no,
bus or train?
we didn't have a car when we were at Oregon. They could get a pass to go to Klamath Falls on certain time. So all the men folks, every Saturday they go shopping to Klamath Falls
For food?
because there was only one little store, close to our place. So every Saturday night they would go to Klamath Falls shopping. They all carry a bag. And the only time our 一番ごちそう was hamburger when they went Klamath
Best food,
Falls.
一番.
Yeah. 他の時、ベーコン
times.
スラブ、切ってないの買うでしょ。あれをスライスで使うのwe didn't have a refrigerator at first.
Oh.
And then we bought a refrigerator later. Because when we first went, there was no electricity where we went. And then we moved to Klamath Falls. Then we had
What did you eat then? You had no electricity?
no electricity. Every morning I have to clean that nanny and fill the kerosene.
So it was icebox then. It was a box with a
No,
ice
we
in there.
didn't. We didn't have anything. We didn't have anything.
No stove?
Huh?
Can't boil water for tea?
あれはストーブがあってからwe were able to do that.
Oh, oh.
But when we first went, no electricity. 便所 is so far. こ
Toilet
こからジョーのグラージュよりまだ遠いところ、便所。
farther away than garage.
Yeah.
Wow.
And shower more. I have to make that. I have to make sure that when they come home, they could take showers. So I have to pour. It was my duty because I was always at home.
So wait, so now, after you're done working or something, right? You watch TV or something, or right? What did you do when you had no electricity and no ice pot? You read a book, or you just talk to each other?
We had no book to read.
What did you
No
do?
newspaper. I don't know.
Did you have candlelight? You had a candle for light, right?
kerosene かなんか入れてこの
Oh yeah.
Oh, that lamp.
Kerosene.
Yeah, lamp, to clean that every morning.
Oh, my.
So you just what time did you go to sleep usually? Like not
I don't
after
know.
it gets dark.
Kazuma was sleeping on the floor.
Oh, you.
Even when he came to Los Angeles, he was sleeping
Yeah.
on the floor. The bed, Tom and Lloyd and I used to. So I went through a lot of hardship.
Yeah.
I went through a lot of hardship. So when I first went to Japan, my mother says I went through more hardship than anybody. All my sisters and brothers, they didn't go through all that.
Yeah. But what did you do you have any leisure time where you do stuff for fun, or what did you how did you enjoy it?
Nothing.
Everything is just work.
My biggest problem is not problem. What I had to do is I have to try to save money because I didn't have no money. I know he said he didn't have money, and I said, "Gee, ない言っても本当ないのね." って言ったら She said, "You know, ring 買うのが大変だったのに." She
It's
says,
hard buying the ring.
"Buying the ring was a big job." He says.
Yeah.
That's when we went to SP railroad to work. I just thought about saving money. That's all I thought.
Wow.
So when we first came to, my sister says that she wanted to come visit me. And, there's no place for her to sleep. Kazma sleeping on the floor, three of us on the bed. There's no place to sit, no sofa, nothing. Table got the cabinet was right here, so when we, if we don't watch it, we're going to hit our head. So we have to be like this. We were in that kind of place. So we could get a pass to come to Los Angeles on the train, SP. So my sister says she's going to take us to
SP
friends
is
in
Southern
Japan.
Pacific.
I mean,
SP.
friends in Gardena,
Yeah.
the old friends. And she says, "Sai, where are you dress? I said, "I never bought a dress. I said that.
You didn't bring your dress?
I didn't. I just wore what I had. The camp clothes I just brought in." She says,
Suppose I wore to the camp.
"Yeah,
So
I didn't buy no clothes. I just thought about saving money. That's why we have no. Nobody had automobile. Only the roadmaster. No telephone. So something happens that we gotta go to roadmaster and borrow the telephone. Like that.
Wow. This was what, 1940, 50s? What? 40s.
44, 5, I don't know.
Right after the war.
Yeah, after the war.
So when did you? I don't know. When you moved? You live by Stoner Park, right? Is that you lived there a long time?
Since 1973.
Where were you before that?
Crenshaw area.
Oh, that's where. Where was Tom raised most of the time? What area? Crenshaw?
Yeah, they went to Fort St. Junior High School in Dorsey.
They went to where?
Dorsey High.
Dorsey High?
Dorsey High.
Where's that? Crenshaw area, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that area, that's where they grew up.
Right now, presently, Martin Luther King.
Oh, it is?
Formerly
Yeah.
Santa Barbara something,
Yeah.
but now Martin Luther King.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think I'm going to put this on. It's too.
Some people to know this,
Spoon.
you know.
It's all right. I think open it.
So when did you Wait, Grandma, you were living here, right? During
What? What?
when she was in Crenshaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you visit each other? Did you
We
visit
used,
each
we
other?
used to come sometime.
Not that often.
A lot of time on weekends we used to come.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of time on weekends we used to come.
Because I see him and
And then,
cousin,
we
him and
had-
Kazuma was wearing good clothes. They were like playboys. They were good friends, right?
Well,
Thank you.
we wanted to come to West Los Angeles, and we bought the property there.
Yeah.
And there were two houses over there. One facing Nebraska, one facing Granville.
Yeah.
But both of them had 2 bedrooms only.
Yeah.
And with Tom and Lloyd, and the bedrooms weren't that big, and they had their own bedroom over there, so we couldn't live there. So we were renting the 2 houses, and playground being right across, we had no problem. Before, if somebody wanted to move right away, I said, can we have it? Or say, just say it's vacant. It's not vacant no more. Somebody's taking it.
Wow. So, what is most changed in the world now since for you? We were talking about this with Auntie Ruby and Grandma, like.
You gonna put it there?
Well, to me, the way we're living now,
Yes.
and this is like a real 金持ちの人が暮らしてるぐらいね、the way I had all the hardship, Right now, if we wanted to go any place, we could go, and if you want to buy something, I could at least afford it, checking on what the price and all that. But before camp got they couldn't think of anything like that. All I thought was just saving money.
You didn't have much clothes or shoes?
No.
Like one clothes, one shoes.
That's right. キャンプに持っとったものを
みんな。
みんな使っとったの。
The one I
So maternity clothes camp 着とったでしょ I think all the way when I was in Oregon, I was wearing that kind of clothes. So when I came here, my teacher said, I can't take you to Gardena and old friends with this kind of thing. So she took me to Broadway. No, Maycomb was on 8th, and Bullocks was on 7th, and 4th was Broadway. She took me over there and she bought me a dress and sweater and stuff like that, I remember. So I could go see the old Gardena and friends, the family knew. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have lots of things. You have lots of food on the table.
Yeah,
That's weird.
No, before, nothing.
Wow. No, but what about the world shocks you, Like oh my gosh, so, most Nihonjin don't marry Nihonjins anymore, right? They
Yeah.
marry, what's
Yeah,
your
my
name?
granddaughter is married to
Chinese,
Chinese.
But there's like white Japanese or black Japanese or Mexican Japanese, right? That's like very common now. But that's like, wow.
And a lot of Nihonjin marries Filipinos.
Yeah.
節子ところのハコさんのあれもフィリピン。
Some people don't get married.
A lot of them don't get married now. I said my brother had 50th wedding anniversary last Saturday.
Yeah.
They have 2 nice daughters. The only thing wrong with him, none of them is married.
Oh.
I think
Two daughters, but they're not
Mayumi-chan, I think she's 40 ぐらいよ.
Not married. Unusual for you. That's
2
like
girls. They are so good. When she was in high school, the fishermen that 来るでしょ?
Yeah.
Yoko-chan used to go out and get fish, and she'll get whatever she wants to cook. 日本のコックでも何でもできるのよ.
Oh,
Yeah, she works at UCLA now. And then the older one, she works at Bank America. She's been working at Bank America. Her auntie used to work at Bank America. She got her a job. And she's been working at Bank America ずっと.
You know what the
She's way
divorce
up
rate of her people in her age, divorce rate? 離婚率 0.6%, less than 1%.
Yeah, but there's a reason though. Yeah, people go get married now and then they get divorced because women don't need to depend on men anymore.
I know.
That's why.
That's
Because
right.
you had your own money, you might say, you better let me do this. But before, you had to depend on the man to work. So women stayed with men. And they put up with men, But now women don't have to put up with men anymore. They can do their own thing. That's what I
And
think.
then some will live together and they're not married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a friend who her boyfriend doesn't want to marry her, but they want to have kids. They don't believe in marriage.
Oh, I see.
That's
But
strange.
want to have kids.
Yeah, they don't believe in marriage. So yeah, it's different. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think Judy, no matter how much money she comes into, she'll never doubt me. You never know. I better not give her money.
That's what they said is the reason. So.